Now joining us in studio, Alexa Gray, the conference and national player of the week, Alexa Gray. Congratulations on that. That was awesome. Okay, I've been doing volleyball for 8 years on BYUtv. I had never even heard of or thought of a 30-30. That is probably 30 kills and then 30 of something else. You did that on Thursday. What in the world happened in Portland?
I don't even know. It was just like they played really well, and we played well too, and I don't know. I didn't even notice.
You didn't notice that you were having a 30-30? You weren't
Honestly,
like, I'm in the zone right now.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Wow.
Are you aware of those things as they happen just in general? Are you aware of your stats throughout the match?
In our gym, it's kind of hard not to be because the stats are like right behind the serving line. But there, they didn't have any, like the scoreboard is right above you, so you didn't really see it.
Child Center, I think, right?
Yeah.
Where they play basketball.
Yeah. So I didn't even look the whole game. So
At home, do you ever sneak a peek of a replay?
At a replay?
To the right or left, you're just like, oh, yeah,
No.
that was good.
Maybe I did it once, but I don't usually do it.
When you look at that and your encore performance at Gonzaga in a 5-set win, and you needed it, was, I believe, 29 kills in 13 digs or something crazy. Just those two matches, what brought out maybe a increased level of play in those two games for you?
I think mostly it was just confidence and just like knowing I can hit different shots and just seeing the court better. I thought I had more self-awareness of where they're playing in like my arm, so it was good.
Are you saying are you talking to Camry, the setter, when in those moments where you're feeling it and you're having more self-awareness of, hey, feed me, I'm feeling it? Do you ever have those conversations?
I think she kind of knows, but like sometimes I'll be like, if it's the end of the set and it's tight, I'm like, set me, I'm gonna put this ball away, or yeah. But she does a really good job at like spreading the offense out so that we have more one-on-one blocks.
Everybody knows and is aware of the great career that you had coming into this season. And when you look at some of the statistics that you're putting up now versus even last year, you're shattering some of that stuff. What has allowed you to even take that next level, that next step?
Yeah, I think, we've been working with Craig a lot. So I think just that mental part of the game I've gotten better at. So it's nice to have that mental part of the game, and that's a leg up on other schools that maybe don't have that. So I think that's a huge part of the increase in numbers.
Yeah, give us an idea of how that's affected you. What kinds of things does Craig work with you on that in a match help you?
Just like controlling what we can control and not worrying about what the other team is doing or the refs. You can't really control what their calls are. So
Maybe
just
Dave Rose needs to talk to Craig Manning about the WCC ref.
I'll stay out of that one. But yeah, just controlling what we can control, and even working in practice, being more deliberate and getting better faster.
You're 13 kills away from being the all-time or having the all-time BYU record in the Rally era and top 5 all-time. Does that stuff mean anything to you?
I didn't know that, so yeah.
So the answer is no.
Yeah, no.
So I mean, you don't strike me as a type of person that kind of gets caught up in those accolades, right? I mean, your personality just doesn't seem like it lends itself to that.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't really know what's going on. Like I just like people will tell me.
Statistically,
Yeah.
but with the game, you're plugged in.
Oh yes,
Okay.
I'm focused on the game. But yeah, with the numbers, I don't really know. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
How have you grown as a leader this year with a similar roster to the one that made that incredible run last year?
Yeah, not having the seniors from last year, you kind of have to step into that like senior leadership role. But I think just being consistent, I think consistency is really key in older players and the upperclassmen. So I think just being consistent and encouraging the younger players to try to get better faster.
Based off of the season you've had, there's not many teams that have beaten you, but Santa Clara, the team you face tonight, is one of those teams. How do you look at this matchup knowing that they beat you on their court?
Yeah, I think we're just trying to get better. We're not too focused on what they're doing, and I think we've both gotten better in our seasons, and I think it'll be a completely different game from the first weekend, I think it was. So I think it'll be good for us.
Second team All-American Alexa Gray is on BYU Sports Nation, won the let's see, what conference are you in? It's not Mountain Pacific Sports Federation, West Coast Conference. Player of the Year last year. When you look at, you have Santa Clara and then you have 2 other matches at the end of the season. 1 game up right now in the standings. What's the conversation like as a team as you try and win another conference championship?
Yeah, I think again with the mental part of the game, just controlling what we can control. So I think if we take care of our business here, then it'll be good because we have that 1 game up on them on San Diego.
Not just statistically and where you guys are in the standings, but with 3 matches left before postseason, do you like where this team is at and the way this team is trending?
Yeah, I think we're peaking at a good time in the year, and I think we're really focused on ourselves and getting better, and that's encouraging to see because this is when you want to start being better is the end of the season.
There's no conference tournament for women's volleyball in the West Coast Conference. How does that maybe affect the end of the season and maybe the importance of these last 3 matches since, hey, that 4th match from now is going to be in the NCAA tournament?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely important to, again, keep getting better for the tournament because every team in the tournament is going to be really tough. But we're just focusing on each game and trying to improve on what we need to improve on to go deep in the tournament.
What type of personality do you think this team has?
We're really competitive, but also we love to have fun. Like, I feel like when we're laughing and having a good time, we play better. We're playing looser, not so uptight. So I think that's one of the main things.
Who's the most competitive player on the team?
I don't know. We're all pretty competitive, but Cozy's pretty competitive. She'll get
Cozy is?
Yeah, she'll get in your face.
Interesting, because she seems like extremely relaxed off.
Oh.
So a switch turns on with Cozy?
Yeah. Last year we'd have like heated arguments in the middle of practice and then just be fine after. But yeah, she's pretty fiery.
She doesn't come off as the fiery type when she's hanging out with us here, but yeah you can kind of see it on the court.
Yes.
And tonight you can watch that at 9 Eastern time against Santa Clara. You're the rare instance in athlete that the first one I can remember where normally we go, okay, you can have the karma, and obviously we invite good athletes in here. But can we have some of your karma from the 30-30?
Doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, we've never asked this before. Can we have some of your karma or something?
You could have
Reverse?
a little bit, but I'd like to keep some of it.
Okay, that's true. In fact, don't
That
give
is
us any.
smart.
Don't
That
give
is
us
so
any. Actually,
smart.
I've reversed field. Do not give us any.
Okay.
Because you need it. The last couple of seasons, it's been just wins in the NCAA tournament. We want to see that again.
Yeah.
Okay,
fair.
that's fair. That's fair. Alexa, good luck tonight. Santa
Thank
Clara, big match. You've signed the flag already, I think, right?
Yep.
The new one. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh wait, no.
Not this one.
Oh,
No,
we'll
I
get you
haven't.
to
Okay.
sign the new one then.
Here's how you know the difference. That one's not ironed.
Yeah.
It's bugging some people on Twitter. We're gonna get that taken care of. Alexa Gray, we appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, you can watch Alexa and the Cougars tonight, 9 Eastern time against Santa Clara. 13 kills away from the rally record and 5th all-time in BYU history, so check that out tonight.